Manchester City have maintained their perfect start to the new Premier League season after coming from behind to beat Brentford 2-1 at the Etihad Stadium on Saturday afternoon. Erling Haaland, the Premier League's Player of the Month for August, stole the show once again as he netted 2 goals to take his tally for the season to 9 after just 4 matches. The citizens made the worst possible start as they fell behind after just 22 seconds when Yoane Wissa headed home from close range, following a mishap in the 6-yard box from John Stones and Ederson. Brentford's fast start caused a City side surprisingly lacking composure several problems in the early exchanges, but the hosts eventually stamped their authority on proceedings and turned the contest on its head just after the hour mark. Haaland restored parity for the citizens with a deflected right-footed shot across goal, before delicately dinking his second over Mark Flekken after bursting through on goal. A somewhat muted start to the second half was largely dominated by Pep Guardiola's men who came close to extending their lead through Savinho and Haaland. The latter was denied a record-breaking third successive hat-trick by the face of the post 10 minutes from time. Brentford substitute Yoane Wissa dragged a decent effort wide in stoppage time, but Man City held on to claim maximum points and they remain top of the Premier League table with a 100% record after 4 matches, while Thomas Frank's Brentford have slipped to 8th place after suffering their second defeat of the season. Brentford could not have got off to a better start at the Etihad as they opened the scoring after just 22 seconds straight from their own kickoff. The Bees pumped the ball forward and it eventually fell to Keane Lewis-Potter at the back post. He headed the ball across goal, with neither John Stones or Ederson able to clear their lines, and it popped up nicely for Yoane Wissa to head home his 3rd goal of the campaign from close range. Man City restored parity through who else but Erling Haaland inside the opening 19 minutes. Both Kyle Walker and Kevin De Bruyne initially combined before the latter was tackled by Christian Norgard, and the ricochet that followed picked out Haaland inside the area. The Norwegian needed little time to swivel and fire a right-footed shot inside the far post via an Ethan Pinnock deflection. Man City put themselves in front for the first time in the contest just after the half-hour mark courtesy of a delicate finish from Haaland, his 9th Premier League goal of the campaign and 99th for the citizens. Ederson decided to go long and pumped the ball forward towards Haaland, who gently out-muscled Pinnock before bursting through on goal and dinking a sweet finish beyond Mark Flekken into the far corner. Man City will now turn their attention to the newly expanded Champions League and their first game in the league phase of the competition at home to Serie A champions Inter Milan next Wednesday. As for Brentford, they are next in action on Tuesday when they welcome League One outfit Leyton Orient to the GTEC Community Stadium for a third-round tie in the EFL Cup.